And now we got events.
Standing. Also, it's Way Back Wednesday tomorrow at the State Theater. They're playing Beaches at 12 p.m. and 7 p.m. Anybody love Beaches? Makes you cry every time, but super
Uh,
super good. Beaches. The sad movie that makes everybody cry.
Yeah, Bette Midler. Oh, Wind Beneath My Wings. Oh, yeah. Take your ladies, fellas. I'm saying, just take your ladies.
Thursday, got a lot going on Thursday. All right. So again, we got the historic walking tour. We have the Tavern in the Garden going on. We also have the Dog's Days of Summer at BBT. That's the second to last one. So this will be the second to last Dog Days of Summer at BBT. Proceeds go to the Friends of Hardin County Animal Shelter. Also, Don't Have a Clue trivia out at Cosmic Golf. So they're doing a little trivia night out there. It's 7 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. I think there's a registration online to do that. You need to make sure you get your space because that will fill up fast. Also, a little thing I heard about Cosmic Golf. They're doing half price like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays. Is that right, Nate?
Yes, half price Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, and then Thursday. I think they have something else too. I didn't catch the price on that, but I am glad that they kind of listened. Something I think we all talked about, that maybe you should have half price or drop the rates during the week. They saw that, they see that. I hope that people pick up on it and support them during the week, because you can't make all your money just on the weekends.
It's rough.
It is rough. Hotels drop rates during the middle of the week. Planes are known to do that to keep planes full. It's just something that's smart to do. Plus, you have so many employees you still have to pay. So I hope people take advantage of that. So I guess you can go out to it's for the outdoor bays only. So I think it's $30 then to play.
Okay.
It was a great price, I think, for 4 or 6 people. I still can't
Not bad.
I could throw it at the target, I guess. But I hope people take advantage of that and see that, yes, they are listening. They are making changes. That they're not just black and white concrete. This is what we're doing. Get over it. But I think they've already reacted. Obviously, adding breakfast, as people said, that was great for them because they didn't help with the breakfast when I talked to them. So, but people, the prices change and people can quit complaining about it.
Definitely. Also going on Thursday down at the Haycraft, there's a comedy show and silent auction for the Ataxia Foundation. Tickets are $100. Includes appetizers, cash bar, and an auction. So, and a show. Don't forget that show. A little comedy for you. What's your all's favorite comedian? Who is that? Anybody got a favorite comedian?
I liked Mitch Hedberg. I tell we were at.
That's my favorite. Yes.
We were at Disney the other day at the Disney Springs garage, and the escalator was stuck. And they actually usually they'll stop it. This time they let us walk it up.
Yeah.
Courtney looks at me. She's like, "An escalator can never break. Timberlake stairs. Sorry for the convenience." And every time I look that and I roll, I was able to ask Cosmic Golf and Heartland and all the people to help donate to the cause. So I did help put together the silent auction. Courtney and I are actually donating something as well, and we will be there in case people want to meet me up. Or I know the family; they're a great family. The kid is so cute, and he loves Disney just like us. And so we bonded over that. But I think it's gonna be a great time. I've never been to the Haycraft, so that's gonna be a first for me. But I think it's gonna be a great time, and hopefully raising money for a disease that I didn't even know of until I met the family and stuff like that. So it's gonna be a lightning day. I think it's gonna be fun. I took off work specifically for it, so I'm excited.
Yeah, I think my favorite is Shane Gillis.
Okay, yeah, I like Shane Gillis. Like I said, I'm a Mitch Hedberg fan, 100%. For me, he told jokes. He didn't tell stories. I feel like these days, like comedians are like just telling stories that might be funny or might not be funny, but you got to sit around so long to hear it. It might not be worth your time. What about you guys, Scott? What do you think? Favorite comedian?
Probably here locally is Jay Chandler.
Okay.
Yeah, I follow him online. He seems to have some comedic value, certain comedic value, and I just like it. I like certain type of comedy. So
Right on. Kendra, how about you?
I've been on a Leanne Morgan kick, so I loved her. I just watched her Netflix series because she's just funny. She's down home. Her voice is incredible. Just cracks me up, and she and I relate. We can relate to a lot of the same things that women of a certain age are going through. So, but I love a good comedian, and so there's a long list. It's hard to list just one. I mean, everybody from Carol Burnett to Richard Pryor, Kevin Hart, Henry Cho. There's just a lot. So
There are a ton, yeah.
yeah.
Yep. Also Thursday's jam packed. There's an event that I started, thought of last week, and we're playing down at the Pritchard Community Center outside, a little basketball, a little 3-on-3. It is in the hub, so you can get a drink, take it down to Pritchard Community Center and hang out and watch the basketball games. We'll also be having some people, if you have a tab somewhere, they will go and get your drink and carry it for you. two down there. Because again, it's all in the hub. We're all good in the hub as long as we're using those crosswalks and being of age. And in between those hours of 12 and 12, we're having a good time. Out at Duff's on Thursday also. Again, there's a coaches show at Duff's, the E-Town High School football talk. They're going to be talking about football, maybe talking about some wings. It'd be a good time. Seems like they're doing that. It's a great time. Good cause out there. Free yoga at the farmer's market, Phil, on Saturday morning. You going to be there?
I don't know. Just have to wait and see.
Well, it's almost pawpaw season. I'm hoping somebody has some pawpaws at the farmer's market. You all like pawpaws at all?
You have to explain them.
Pawpaw. Okay, so a pawpaw is what's called a Kentucky banana. It's a weird kind of tropical fruit that grows in the area, and it kind of tastes like a mango, pineapple, banana hybrid. It was actually George Washington's favorite fruit, kind of dessert. He would chill them, be kind of like a custard.
Maybe-
They're delicious.
Maybe we could get Doosters to make us a.
Are jumping out of a perfectly good airplane for a good cause. So they'll be parachuting and skydiving. So please come out and enjoy and watch and cheer folks on and support United Way if you can. And have that big breakfast that Danny O'Brien is talking about. I'm down for some waffles, man. So.
I know Brian Smith. I helped him raise money when he jumped. I don't know if he wore his bow tie or not. What he did.
He did. Doing it again. He would not be Brian if he did not have on a bow tie. So he and his wife, Brianne, who actually works at United Way, are jumping again this year, as well as some other local folks from several different businesses. And so I'm excited to watch them. Radcliffe City Councilwoman Terry Owens will be jumping. She's a retired lieutenant colonel, so she's had experience, but she will be part of the jump. I believe Michelle Mitchell is jumping. There's a lot of folks on that list. You can check them out, United Way, Central Kentucky, and see. But I will be on the ground cheering them on. Go, 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 crazy people.
Right. And where is that part? Is that at the airport too?
It will be
On Saturday morning?
at the airport, yes. So come out and watch them or just look to the skies and you'll see folks jumping about every 20 minutes.
Great. Oh, that was a lot of events and business information.
And next week,
So-
that's pretty darn full too. I mean, back-to-back weekends, it's just a lot of stuff going on. So get out. I know it's 9,000 degrees. Scott always told us to be cool, be safe. I think I might have gotten too hot to Orlando. We had my fan broke, so that was great. I had to pull out the sweat towel
Yeah.
because it was like 95.
Can I give one more shout out? One more event? So tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. is the last CST graduation at Fort Knox. That's the Cadet Summer Training, which is the Army's largest training that they do. And it's right here in our backyard every single year. This is the very last graduation. So if folks have not had the opportunity, it is so easy to get on post to access it and get to Brooksfield and watch those young cadets. Their families are here in town. You probably see the welcome posters all over town. It brings thousands and thousands of people to our community. They often walk in our doors and ask, hey, where's a great place to eat? Or we're going to go out to the concert at the lake or whatever. But to see those ceremonies gives you goosebumps. So I highly encourage people, if you want to support our military, support our young cadets that are coming up, and just see the names. They're from all across the country. Join us tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. for the very last of the CST graduations for 2025.
Great. That's a good plug too.
Got to give them a plug. Go Army.
You got to. Go Army. All right, guys. Well, we thank you for joining us. Before we jump off here, just wanted to remind you to subscribe to us again. Go to Hardin Local or scan this QR code. I try to use my mouse, but I don't think that's not going to help. And I think my camera is mirrored the wrong way from what I'm used to, so I should be going. There we go. There's the QR code. And just get that scanned and go ahead and finish our checklist out there. And then make sure you follow us on TikTok. We've got over 500 followers now. We just started that a few weeks ago. Went from 100 followers to over 500 in a week. So appreciate you guys joining us there. And we hope to be able to live stream on that platform soon. They kicked us off. I'm not real sure why. They never told me why as far as the live streaming went. We only live streamed once. But I'll figure it out and we'll be on there. In the meantime, you can watch us on Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook live every Tuesday at 1 p.m. And on September 11th at 6 p.m., we will be having our first artist spotlight with Eddie Milburn. He'll just be sharing his artist story and how he came to be what he's doing now and show off some of his art. We'll probably even highlights if he has any pieces that are up for sale and give you an opportunity to ask him some questions. That'll be 6 p.m. on September 11th.
Nice.
So anything else, guys?
That's about it for me.
All right. Thank you, Hardin County, for joining us. Don't forget to join us every week to stay in the know. And we thank you, Kendra, for joining us. It's been very informative.